Sinner.
Pal.
Hey, Miss Will, you know, you're looking so good. How about a little ride?
What's up, everybody? I am Jaby Michael, joined by Magic Boost.
Hello, hello.
And we're watching A Different World Season 2, Episode 13, 14, 15, 16. Thanks so much for being here. If you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, then you have to join our Patreon page, patreon.com/Cinejump. You will need your own access to the show, which we are watching through Netflix. So you can open it up side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Thanks so much for being here. Let's jump in.
Vanessa, pay close
Oh, sure,
attention
no.
now.
Wait, what?
Keep your
Residence.
bag. Vanessa! I'm ready!
What's going on? Oh.
Do you realize the significance of this weekend?
As if this recording, he just passed away a few days ago.
Yeah.
I know the real reason you're taking Vanessa to Hillman.
Of course you do. It's a job fair weekend. I'm conducting my business etiquette seminar, and I'm taking Vanessa and Cara because I thought they might enjoy change.
Uh-huh, sure.
So it's not because you're trying to con Vanessa into going there.
Naturally, your father and I would be happy if one of our children graduated from our alma mater.
Oh my god, the dig.
Mom and Dad want you to know that they think Hillman is a great place to visit, but they don't want you going there.
Great. I'm going to the University of Texas.
Vanessa, you're going to Hillman. You're going to graduate, and you're going to love it.
Oh my god.
I am so jazzed about Hillman. I mean, it's not too early to start thinking about college. Besides Hillman, there's Spelman, Fordham, Harvard, Howard, Syracuse, Clark, Northeastern, Northwestern, Michigan, Ohio.
Jiminy Cricket.
You're going to be gone for 2 days. Pace yourself.
Kind of felt like we needed the Denise thing.
Like
early.
earlier?
Yeah.
My room used to be the first on the right, just up these stairs.
Where did Dr. Huxtable live?
On this step right here.
On this step.
Every day.
Yep, waiting for you.
So, where are we staying?
Well, our roommates went skiing this weekend, so one of you can stay with me and the other one can bunk with Whitley.
God forbid.
So close, like we're really in college. Well, we are in college, but we're not in college. I mean, but what difference does it make? I mean, the important thing is that we're here.
Whitley's like, can I have the other one?
I think it would be criminal to separate these two, don't you?
Absolutely.
Why don't we share my room?
It's a good idea.
We get to have
God forbid.
Now, this is the company I'll be interning for this summer, Kanishiwa Electronics.
Konnichiwa, Alex.
Yeah, right?
Will you give me some
We gotta find a Japanese
If
tech
you
company
get the
name.
job.
What do we call it?
That's a fun name, actually.
Who got an A in advanced computer graphics? Who do they call when the lab breaks down? And who is Hillman's resident computer genius? Eunice Harps?
Eunice Harps.
Thad Mumford? No!
Good afternoon, electronics. It's fun.
Me, stupid! Oh, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, definitely you the whole time.
People across the nation will be revving up their joysticks to play my new game, Dwayne Tendo.
Dwayne
Dwayne
Tendo.
Nice.
Miss
Dwayne
Huxtable,
Tendo.
or should I say Grandmama Huxtable?
She's like, nope. Wrong foot to start on it.
Well, I got a job interview, I guess I'll get my foot out of my mouth.
That could take some doing.
What?
Oh, girl, look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, you didn't have to say that, but I'm glad you did.
That was nice. I liked hearing it.
Puppy, the last time I saw
Puppy.
you had your degree in your hand. You were running across the stage yelling, summa cum laude. Deal with that.
What I should have been yelling was, Claire Hanks, will you marry me?
Oh, I think you yelled the right thing.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, you're several kids late.
Yeah.
What's his name? Skinny little guy. Used to try to
Skinny
run
little
track.
guy.
Something Huxtable. Whatever happened to him?
I married him.
Oh.
A shame.
Down here recruiting.
Summer interns for our computer graphics division. A lunch companion this afternoon.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm here to conduct a seminar on business
There you go.
etiquette, and it wouldn't look
Business
good
etiquette.
if I was late.
She handled that well.
Uh-huh, good for her.
Your second interview will probably be in a restaurant. And if
Oh?
you're thinking lunchtime chow down, think again. Because everything you say, do, and eat will be scrutinized.
How do you order?
I just eat.
Yeah,
I'm
just
like,
eat.
that's confidence.
Whatever.
You're sitting at the table with the interviewer. These are your menus being given to you, and you're going to make a little small talk.
About this small talk? What is it?
I'm not too good at the small talk.
Talk about yourself, your accomplishments, your hobbies. But leave out how you won that cow chip toss.
Bravo! Loud and wrong again.
Loud and wrong again.
Your job is to find out what interests the interviewer. And if it's cow chip throwing, you talk cow chips till you're blue in the face.
Good point. Good point.
Mr. Adams, the waiter's at your table. What is your selection, please?
Linguine marinara.
This is your spot of marinara sauce that the interviewer will be looking at for the rest of the lunch.
Oh my God.
That's a great point.
I'll have the escargot,
Something expensive.
the
something
imperial crab,
expensive.
and the baked Alaska for dessert.
Crab.
Oh, and a glass of your finest Beaujolais. That's wine.
Too expensive.
So proud of himself.
Enjoy your snails, Mr. Beaujolais. This will be your last supper with the
Exactly.
company.
A shame. What is happening?
They're just doing a thing.
I guess it's step routine.
We have to nibble and run if we're gonna catch the sculpture court and the Hillman Hall of History.
The boring things that they don't want to see.
Yeah, they're content right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's nice when the flowers are alive, but who cares what bush her aunt planted?
Agreed.
President's Pavilion. Row after row of bronze busts.
Oh, Whitley, I'm sure that is very moving, but Cara and I have to do our homework.
Shut up.
Yeah, you play along.
As a reward for doing your homework, I'm gonna treat you two to dinner. The Huckleberry Inn has an all-you-can-eat scrod fry.
A what?
But we already told Jaleesa we'd have dinner with her.
Oh, well, you're in luck. Jaleesa loves an all-you-can-eat anything.
The immediate jealousy.
How would you two like to go out tonight for some pizza?
Pizza! I love pizza. That's my favorite with double cheese and pepper.
We're going to an all-you-can-eat.
We just told Whitley that we would have dinner with her.
Uh-huh. But when they both end up in the same dorm together.
I'm gonna do all my job interviews over the phone. I went to shake the man's hand. I knocked all his pencils over his desk.
Oh, well, that happens to a lot of people.
Yes, but do they knock over the coffee when they're trying to pick up the pencils?
Oh, no.
Dang, dude.
Sayonara,
Slow down.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, she's going to work her angle.
Was the victim of your clumsiness perhaps a Mr. Philip Dalton?
Senior vice president in charge of not hiring me.
Not hiring me. It's all down the drain.
Why don't you let me talk to him for you?
You're a queen. If I get this job, I'll name a computer game after you. Claire Tendo.
Oh, please, Dwayne, honey.
Tendo.
Always going back to Tendo.
Gotta do what you know.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, she's into him.
Oh, my God. She's the Huxtable he's been waiting for.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, my God. They're both on Ron and... Oh, my God.
His contact glasses is a babe. No, not him, the little one with the hat. He's got a mustache.
Uh-huh.
All the things to spill on a vice president.
Does he notice her?
Black coffee I spill on. Dwayne.
We're getting checked out.
Alert. And why does my name have to rhyme with stain?
Will you chill? You got Dragon Lady Huxtable in your corner. What?
Focus on
Yeah,
what's right
you-
in front of you.
You've got Dragon Lady Huxtable in your corner for right now.
I see two girls who look too young for us to be looking at.
Good call, Ron.
Brother, you should spend more time in the freshman dorm. What you see is the unjaded face of you.
Oh, my God. Creepiest line Ron has ever said.
I'm Ron Johnson. This is my friend, Dwayne.
I don't know. I
Wayne.
don't know if she's graduated high school
You're
yet.
Dwayne Wayne? I'm Vanessa Huguenot.
Lying.
Yeah, lying.
She's from Paris. She only speaks French.
What?
We.
We.
May I interest you two in the beverage?
Ron doesn't care.
Nice. A coffee for me, and for Nena, un decaf.
Back in Un Flash.
If he knew I was her little sister, he'd pat us on the head and take us back to that dead rose garden.
Damn straight.
I'm studying German. German is not a sexy language.
It depends.
Depends on how you say it.
Mon frère and I would love to paint the town rouge with rouge.
Rouge.
Rouge is our color. We?
We. Us. We.
Oh my God, Ron.
Ron is hilarious.
These kids are sharp.
Now, one of those bright students that you met happens to be a family friend.
Oh? Who's that?
Dwayne Wayne.
The one who ruined my,
Oh,
Mr. Coffee.
man.
He's a bright student. He'd be a great asset to your company.
Just
Just
gotta have
don't
lunch
ask
with
him
him.
to make coffee.
Yeah.
25 years, and finally you're gonna have dinner with me.
Creep vibes.
Mm-hmm.
The Mandalay Inn, 7:30.
He's so
nice quiet
skeevy.
table by the window.
I don't have a problem with having a business dinner with you to discuss Dwayne Wayne, his qualifications, and his future with your company, and you're the worst.
What's that called? Getting something for something?
Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo. That's
Yeah.
what I was looking for.
Quid pro quo.
So with you?
Yeah, you all right, Jaleesa? Oh, right. She's staying in Whitley's dorm. Oh my God, they're both mad at each other.
Just gonna close the window immediately. Yeah, I could feel it. Mm-hmm.
I just opened that so I could get some fresh air.
And I closed it because at any moment, a herd of seals are going to waddle through here.
It is stuffy in here, okay? And I am falling asleep.
Perpetual argument we have over the temperature in the studio.
That's exactly what I was deprived of last night because you were grinding your teeth.
What?
That loud?
Is that loud?
I was the one that was serenaded all night by Madame Whitley and her all-nostril orchestra.
She whistles when she snores.
If I did last night, it was an allergic reaction to that drugstore discount perfume.
Oh my God. Thank God they never ended up living together.
Your hospitality is going to get one of us killed. Now I'm going to go across that hall
And it ain't
and tell
gonna be
those
me.
girls that
Yeah.
they are splitting up tonight.
It's gonna get one of us killed, and I'm looking at her.
Eating with you wasn't punishment enough.
Whitley, what are you talking about? I didn't take them to dinner. You did.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I
Here we
know,
go.
they turned me down.
I ate alone at that scrod bar.
No.
Uh-oh. They blew us off. They blew us off.
What you... This is my best dress.
Oh no.
That's your best dress.
Wait,
Wait, not the time. Not the time.
way to put her. Way to kick her while she's down.
Yeah, right?
Tell me about Dwayne Wayne.
Oh, he's actually engaging.
Yeah, he might be using it.
He's a sophomore.
The job is his.
Don't you want to know more about why you hired him?
Huh.
The young man is going places,
What is with the AI in the background?
What the hell was that?
but not nearly as happy as I am sitting across from lovely Claire Hanks.
Did you catch her right away?
Yeah, no, that was terrifying.
I was too eager back then, too, wasn't I?
I don't like this
That's
dude.
why you started calling me puppy.
I don't
Actually,
like this
Cliff
dude.
gave you that name.
That figures. He never liked me.
Couldn't stand you.
With good reason.
He had good reason not to like me.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, he has one now.
Oh,
Well,
Damn.
Really close.
no, we're not eating anything until you answer the question.
I have always been attracted to you.
What?
But for the past 25 years, I have been in love with Heathcliff Huxtable.
It won't last.
Ha! It won't last.
Can we go to the table now?
Okay, all right, all right.
For those pencils.
We cool? Oh no.
Oh no.
Danger,
Yo.
Robinson, danger.
Voulez-vous boogie avec moi?
I f***ed that up completely.
Yep. I don't speak French, but I knew that was wrong.
Where's the ladies' room?
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
This is one of those.
Jesus.
It's like an Alfred
Oh,
Hitchcock
no.
movie. They keep crossing each other. Oh, here it is. Never mind. That was quick.
Dwayne.
What does he reckon? What does she recognize?
May I cut in here?
Oh, Miss Huxtable, this is my date, Vanessa Huguenot.
Vanessa Huguenot.
I'm so glad he said that right away.
Yep. So innocent.
Mom, don't get upset.
Dwayne's like, excuse me.
Mom, you wanted me to love Hillman, and Dwayne has done a lot to make me love Hillman.
No,
I haven't done nothing.
haven't done shit.
I haven't been involved.
Well, I can explain. You see, me and
What kind
Vanessa...
of French is that?
That is French for I don't know whose clothes you're wearing, but your behind is mine.
The good news.
Look at Dwayne.
Dwayne's like, oh God, this couldn't have gone any worse.
I want to go to Hillman now.
Pity, Vanessa, you be attending a convent school in a remote part of Bulgaria.
Excuse me, Claire. I really didn't like that table. We're gonna have to wait just a few more minutes.
Mom.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Philip, I'm gonna have to take a rain check on dinner. I'm very...
Dinner?
Dinner, darling. D-I-N-N-E-R, yes.
You heard me right.
But there's no reason for you not to enjoy a meal with your future summer intern.
Oh my God, she still is looking out for him.
Vanessa, if you live past tonight to become a mother of 5, a grandmother of 2,
Past
and can
tonight.
still wear a size 8 dress, maybe then you'll deserve to know.
Oh.
Damn. All right. All right.
If I've been here less than 20 minutes, do I still have to pay for parking?
Oui, monsieur.
Of course he speaks French.
That's a great question.
Oh, poor Ron.
Why would you take who you think is a French lady to a French restaurant.
Right? Like, they're not going to do the French food nearly as good as the French food this French lady is used to.
There was a Married with Children episode, I remember, where they brought on the actor who played Mr. Miyagi. And he was playing a Japanese businessman that just came in from Japan.
Yeah.
And the first place that the American businessman wanted to take them to is a Japanese restaurant because they're like, oh, you're Japanese and sushi.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, this is like giving Gilligan a coconut right after he gets off the island. Like, this is so stupid.
This is so messed up.
Yeah.
Like, take me out for an American hamburger.
Yeah.
Or something.
I did try that once with some Indian people who made some videos that we reacted to a while back.
Yeah.
They came into town. They're like, we want to meet up with you. And I said, okay, where do you guys want to eat? Do you want to go to an Indian restaurant?
They're like, absolutely not.
They're like, I think we're good on the Indian food.
Yeah, I was going to say. By no means do we want to eat the American version of the food we already have at home.
I will say this much. Sometimes the American shit is the shit. Like, sometimes it's really good. Like, Americanized sushi is a class unto itself that is obviously different from Japanese sushi.
Right.
But it's still good. It's like, it's just a different kind of good, It's like, gourmet burger versus McDonald's. It's just...
Yeah, you're right. It's just different tiers of good.
Yeah.
I get you.
So, this is an interesting departure of an episode.
Yeah, I still can't get over the, like, kind of implication that she messed up somehow, and that's why she's not back on the show.
Yeah. Well, obviously there's some deep-seated frustration of some kind.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if she deserved necessarily.
No,
just for having a baby.
I was gonna say, as far as we know, the only reason she didn't come back was because she was pregnant and like having a kid, and it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, but like this is what they do sometimes, which is so bizarre. Yeah. I don't know how they handled it on the Connors, but I remember they straight up called out the twins on Fuller House in the episode.
Oh my God.
It's in the first episode, I think. Like they're in the kitchen and they say something, then the whole audience erupts in laughter. And it's because they wouldn't come back.
Right.
They wouldn't reprise their roles. This is off topic a little bit, but supposedly they're bringing back Family Matters.
Really?
I don't know how you do that.
How?
I don't know how you do that, but allegedly it's being brought back.
The Family Matters More.
That's a great title. You should pitch that, actually.
I'll get into the writer's room and get right on it. Yeah, I've got a meeting with them after we're done recording this.
The whole thing with Jaleesa and Whitley was never quite resolved.
No, it wasn't.
It just faded.
It was just a means to get them to the point of like, oh crap, these girls have ditched us. Yeah, that felt like a bit more of a B story that we could have gotten more of.
Yeah.
Is them butting heads and fighting over their living situation, but then they were just like, whatever, the girls are splitting up.
That's so weird. We've been experiencing this thematically a lot today.
Yeah. Or just like
some problem
we
comes
just kind
up.
of forget about certain storylines and just kind of move on. Overall, I did enjoy the kind of crossover once again, despite not having our sort of main Huxtable character here. It was fun kind of seeing that relationship and then the relationship with yet another member of the Huxtable family. I'm glad nothing came down on top of Dwayne.
Speaking of sushi in Japanese. I'm so glad. Can I have some fried rice?
Anyway, I'm glad Dwayne didn't get into trouble because he was initially reticent anyway of going out on the date. And afterwards was like, I immediately copped to the fact that he was led here under false pretenses and things like that. So I'm glad it worked out for him because I would have felt really bad if he'd had to take the fall for the lies that were told by the other Huxtable sister.
His physical response was so funny. The only thing that would have made it a little bit funnier is if he just waited a hair of a moment longer before reacting.
Right, like just take
process
that a bit more of a breath to realize what was implied.
Because it was almost like he realized it before he realized it. So just like seeing it process and then like having that same exact reaction would have been even funnier. But like his physicality was perfect.
It was like he'd had like walked into a spider web almost.
Right.
That was the feeling that was elicited by that move.
In this episode, this feels like another one of those, is also timely, isn't it? Because like...
I know.
It's just crazy.
It is kind of like weird feeling that the day after we kind of acknowledge what happened, he just walks on screen and is there. Like that's an eerie feeling.
It is. It's not that much of a coincidence since we're watching this show.
Objectively.
But it still feels like such a strange coincidence. It is eerie.
A Valentine's Day party. Oh.
And she's back. They're both back.
If my boyfriend
God.
went to school all the way in England, I would tackle the mailman and rip the letter out of his bag.
I did that last week. I do not want to get sprayed with mace again.
Oh my God.
Besides, it reads, do not open.
Poor mailman has a mace.
A mailman that has a beat with a lot of crazy dogs.
I recognize that hair. What is she doing in my napkins?
Mr. Daze, you said you needed some help for the Sweethearts Day.
This is not help.
She's not the one I want here.
This is a red-headed wrecking ball.
That's so
Mr.
mean.
Gaines, I am not as clumsy as I used to be.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're making her nervous. Stop looking at her.
Well, don't touch nothing. And put that poodle head in a net.
Damn.
I'm to get my hands on the fool that thought of Valentine's Day.
Making my life miserable.
Just bought this for Suzanne. What do you think?
Oh my God.
Discount Larry's using gift boxes this year.
Discount Larry's.
Whitley, what would you say if I gave you
A ring?
this?
He's trying to marry her?
Yeah, what do you, is it like a promise ring?
Ah.
Do you think she's gonna like it?
If it's enough to make me faint, you'll have to call the paramedics to revive Suzanne Taylor.
Wow.
Oh, there's Suzanne. I'll alert the paramedics.
Oh, God.
Suzanne?
Hi, Dwayne.
Oh, you look
Oh my
psycho.
God. Yeah, you're terrifying.
What? What's wrong?
Something burning a hole in my pocket. I think you better take it. It's your Valentine's Day present.
What a way to deliver.
Wow, yeah, come on.
Dwayne, it's really
It's too much.
lovely.
She's not
much.
ready.
I don't know
No.
what to say.
Oh, you don't have to say nothing. Just put your lips right here.
It's a ring.
Uh-huh.
It's a ring. Of course, down the road, we could trade it in for a ring.
I was gonna say, like, 4 months, should have gone with like a bracelet or something. Maybe a necklace.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
What a weird way to transition out of that.
Yeah.
Dinner? 6:30 sounds divine. I'll be into Derek.
A Biento. Who's Derek?
Hit the
happening
jackpot
here?
with Derek Allen. When Mama meets him,
So why are
she's
you
gonna call
packing?
the caterers and order the Aswan.
Men are dirt balls.
Oh, did he break up with her in a letter?
Oh, he's giving up the stuff he gave her.
Yeah.
She's giving up the stuff he gave her.
What on earth has happened?
Read this.
He broke up.
Oh, God.
Dear Julius.
He told her to wait.
That's his best friend. Robert put his letter in my envelope by mistake.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. He's talking about.
She came into my room asking if I could help unbutton her dress. I could. I did.
Whoa!
I did.
Which were
You get the picture.
not entirely.
Not entirely.
Yeah.
It was,
Come on,
it was feeling
I
nice.
wanted to make sure my brain was getting it right.
Why don't you give me your address? I will go out and I will buy you one.
People
Just so
think
you stop
refilling
calling
a
me.
napkin dispenser is easy. Well, it isn't.
Oh,
What
poor
happened?
girl.
Those band-aids will look lovely with your party dress.
I decided I'm not going to the sweethearts dance.
Why?
I told him that Valentine's Day was special, should be spent with a special person.
Uh-huh.
He agreed. He said I was really nice, but I wasn't special, and he asked somebody else.
Ouch.
It's the same person.
Is it Walter? Is it Walter? Is it Walter?
Yes, this is Tidewater Savings, Kingston.
What?
branch.
Nope, never mind.
Yeah, as in Kingston, Jamaica, as in come home too.
You might as well just start having fun with
Yeah,
it.
right?
This is the goats only line. If you want to deposit the chicken, you must go in that line over there and leave me alone. Hello?
And they're gone.
Amazing. If I wasn't standing right here watching your lips, I wouldn't have known it was you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Excellent, excellent work.
We should call Dwayne.
Oh, no.
Let's call Walter. He'll never guess it's you.
Oh, don't you think that's just a bit juvenile?
Yes, absolutely. Go for it.
Yeah, do it. Get Walter that fine Jamaican woman that he's always dreamed of. She's got his number memorized.
Hello? Am I speaking to the home of Mr. Walter Oakes? Well, you don't know me, Walter, but my name is Sheila.
Oh my God. Sheila.
Well, I've seen you many times.
She's gonna catfish
And I said
him.
to myself, Sheila, you must call this man because he is fine, fine, fine.
How did we get his number?
Speaking from the heart.
Coffee?
Uh-oh.
Well, yes, I'd love to. But that is if you're not seeing anyone special.
Uh-huh.
You're
Oh,
not?
this backfired.
Thematically, twice this has come up.
Yeah, right?
Mr. Wayne, where have you been for the past hour, and when will you be coming back?
This is complicated.
Yeah, Oh, it's his daughter.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it.
All right.
What is it?
What did my daughter do now?
He knew exactly what was up.
You know, sir,
That's the problem, is she did
I've always
absolutely
admired
nothing.
What a concerned and attentive parent you are. I mean, you know where your daughter is at all times. You know what she's doing. You know where
He's
she's
trying
going.
to fish something out.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wayne, is this your feeble attempt to see if my daughter is seeing someone else?
Yes, sir,
Yes.
it is.
Yes, absolutely.
1,000%.
I can't say anything about Suzanne's personal life. That'd be way out of line.
Uh-huh.
I get you. Okay, you don't have to say anything. We'll use the old army technique. Blink once for yes, blink
Twice for no.
You're pitiful.
He's laughing for
He's
real.
like, that's funny. That's funny.
We both been dogged by women. Your wife dumped you.
Why are you going at it like that?
Oh,
Walk
no.
out.
I wouldn't abandon all hope. After all, you are the only young man that's been at our dinner table every Sunday for 2 months.
2 months?
Maybe he's just trying too hard.
What will it be this Sunday?
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Pookie.
Your boy's here.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Ooh, yum.
Hello, baby.
She's got the ring in her pocket.
I'd like you,
Uh-huh.
but things are going too fast. And I need some space.
Oh, God.
That's awkward.
Oh, God. That's rough.
I hate space.
That's a good lesson to learn, though.
Mm-hmm. It's like there's being in a relationship and then there's smothering.
We're gonna have to go to the early show.
Wow, Walter. Did you make other plans?
Oh, no. This is so awkward.
Oh, God.
So I'll pick you up about 5.
Oh, Walter, what are you doing?
Isn't that a library book?
Oh, I forgot to check it out.
Is it
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Paradise Exposed.
Oh, no.
I entered a winter trip to Jamaica sweepstakes. I may have already won.
Damn.
He's got flawless lies. Oh, no. Unless he knows that
I
it's
hope he
Jaleesa.
does.
Tonight at the Student Union, they're showing a film classic, Eisenstein's The Battleship Potemkin.
Ooh.
I thought maybe you and I could go. Not as a couple, just as two people who share a passion for the Russian Navy.
I already have plans.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're broken up.
I know.
You don't have to tell me.
Why don't we meet for coffee after Joella and I are finished studying?
Yeah, how could I refuse that?
Studying.
Yeah, studying.
Lee.
Oh, my God.
Good. How are you?
She felt it.
She
There's no ring.
saw the ring wasn't on there. Oh, no. Did they end up going to the dance together?
That Miss Taylor is ringless.
Oh, yeah, she gave it back to me.
I beg your pardon.
It's no big deal. She said she feels like, things are going too fast. She needs some breathing room.
I still haven't heard one good reason to return a gold ring.
Oh, my God.
I feel
She
bad for
told me
him.
there is no one else. I'm telling you, I'm in
Yet.
first class.
These are
There's
growing
no one
pains.
else yet.
But, like, oh, my God.
I've been bumped.
I've been bumped.
Oh, Dwayne, as soon as you and what's-her-name are kaput, I'll come running to your doorstep.
Oh, my God.
No, I can't wait. I got to have you now.
Oh, she's doing this loud.
Yep.
I'm kind of hung up on Suzanne.
Oh, please, Dwayne. I have a Harvard man. I was just trying to make Suzanne jealous, you nanny.
You nanny. Don't
Didn't
announce it for the
notice.
whole library to hear.
Someone from Dean Hewitt's office. That student you were supposed to meet with had to cancel.
What?
Seems she got hit by a bus.
She got hit by a bus.
Oh, well, won't that interfere with your date with Sheila?
Sheila. That's Dean Ewan's first name? I thought his name was Ralph.
Don't play games with me because I know that you were perfectly willing to go sneak around with some cheap island pineapple.
He knows.
Was that cheap island pineapple was me. I am Sheila.
Oh, I knew it all along.
He was like, I've been messing with you this whole time.
Stop right now, Pinocchio, because your nose is halfway down the street. And maybe you ought to just follow it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time live at Hillman, singing the great tunes is like, I knew it all along. You was totally wrong. Walter Oates and the Little Acorns.
Oh my God, he's got a home band. Oh my God.
Yo. You're right.
That was amazing.
He had it ready.
Uh-huh. He's like, she's gonna prank me? All right.
Yeah.
All right, this is war.
Dang.
That was great.
I'm happy about that because I was really disappointed.
Yeah, I know. Good job, Walter. I'm like, he's too good of a guy to do this.
Yeah.
Now you go with her. And you go
There we
with
go.
her.
Matchmaker, make
And
me a
you
match.
two go and get dressed.
There we go. Nice.
He's like, I don't need you moping around.
Now, keep your hands to yourself at all times. And remember, I know where you live.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Just got your message.
Suzanne, I'm the pilot of this airplane, right? This space thing is not working. Either we fly united or we fly solo.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe we should
Pick.
stop seeing each other.
Pick.
Maybe you're right.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Totally wrong.
No, you're not.
Damn. That was quick.
Probably for the best.
Damn.
I bet it is. Now the runway's clear for you to share your space with that new guy.
What guy?
That guy you're running around with in the library.
Jerry Curl Man is what he called him.
Bill. That would be his name, Bill.
That
Joella's
would be.
fiance.
Joella's.
Oh.
Dwayne, this isn't gonna work.
Damn.
I'm just not ready for a serious relationship.
You got scared, is what happened.
And you're just too ready.
Oh. Poor Dwayne.
Yeah, I think I'm coming down with that nasty flu.
Dwayne and Whitley are going together.
I don't think so. I've had my fill of horse manure.
Look at you. Derek's gonna die when he sees you in this.
Ouch.
These guys we're going to dance with, you think they're special enough?
They're breathing.
They're special enough.
They have a pulse.
Good enough.
Hey, Whitley, I'm glad I caught you.
I got you chocolates.
I know how much you like chocolates, so these are for
Aww. Aww. Dwayne.
Have some.
you. No, I don't feel much like eating now.
That's funny. After I dump somebody, I'm ravenous.
Well, it feels like he got dumped.
Yeah, right?
I thought love was supposed to make you feel good.
Oh.
This is growing pains, man.
Had the
Yeah.
whole box.
Have the whole
Have the
box.
whole box. It's like, I've had 4. That's enough.
Funny thing is, the only guy who came between me and
It
Suzanne
was himself.
was me. You and Derek are gonna have a great time at the dance. I'll see you.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for him.
You want to go to the dance?
Mr. Harvard Law School canceled on me at the last minute.
No way. Want these back?
Yeah, here, you have the whole box.
You know, Derek is gonna be really sorry if he could see you in that dress.
Go together.
Susanna be even
Go.
sorrier.
Go. Go.
She doesn't know what she had.
Go. Go together.
How do you feel about the Russian Navy?
What do you have in mind?
Do you want to go to the movie?
Battleship Potemkin was held over at the Student Union. If we rush now, we won't miss the rotten meat scene.
Okay. But if anyone sees us, Derek is in the restroom.
Got it. Right. Sure.
There's. What? What?
What was that for?
What? What?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's always a parenthetical.
Okay.
It's always like a mistletoe thing.
Uh-huh.
It's not real. It's not like genuine, you know. Damn it, Whitley.
Damn it, Whitley.
Confusing us.
Just dangling it.
What are we doing?
Dangling it. Come on.
I felt bad for him though, because I relate.
Yeah.
I had a situation ages back where I was just trying way too hard, and scared her off. And I'm like, well, yeah, I messed up. That was pretty aggressive. I was just so excited.
At least in hindsight, you can recognize the fact that like you may have gone overboard a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. I just hope that I learned my lesson.
Right, yeah.
You know?
You're sitting there going like, oh God, will I make the same mistake again? And then, you know, sometimes you run into the thing of like, that I'm not talking from experience necessarily, but I've...
in all my relationships.
So many of my relationships. But you run into the thing where you went too hard on the first one, so then on the second one you take it way too slow, and then you get the same result too. It's
Gotcha.
Like, it's this weird medium.
It's like a rubber band effect.
Yeah, exactly. You got to find.
Well, see, what's happened in my experience is usually if I connect with someone, we like each other a lot, and so there isn't a smothering effect necessarily because we just want to be around each other all the time.
It's intense, it's passionate right at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm half Italian, so it's gonna happen.
Molto bene.
Yeah, but with this one person I'm thinking of, she had priorities I wasn't taking into consideration properly, which is she was studying to become a lawyer, and it's like, you know,
gotcha.
Yeah, if you've been following like the Jaby anthology chronicles, I'm
sure there's somebody out there with like the cork board and like red twine. Like, where does this fit in?
Yeah, with her, I remember trying to get away multiple times. Like, well, she seems like she doesn't like me as much as I like her, so I'm going to take a step back. And every time I did that, that's when she would pull me back in. I'm like, what do you want?
Oh, God.
Do you want me to go away or not? I'm so confused.
Pick one, woman.
Yeah. But then ultimately, she just had to focus on her career.
Right.
And then she ended up with a lawyer. So
that makes sense.
Surprise, surprise. But yeah, like obviously I moved on to better things myself.
Yeah, damn
you
straight.
guys.
My only relationship is with the fans.
Yeah, my relationship is with YouTube. It's one of those things. I'm going through this with Achara on Living Single.
Right.
Because there's this like relationship that keeps like kind of coming and going. It's like, is it happening or not? We're experiencing the same kind of excitement here. She kissed him, but it's like, well, it's not really anything meaningful because it's
a parenthetical.
Yeah.
But we've still gotten more definitive kisses between Dwayne and Whitley in this season than we ever got in season 1
with Lisa.
Yeah, you know. So I'm like, okay. I'm wondering if they were like, okay, we will, they won't, they'd way too hard on the first season, or like we played it too subtly on the first season, so maybe we've got to like push it a little bit more so we keep people interested. You know, we gotta see Whitley and Dwayne kiss and like have these cutesy little moments a little bit more.
I feel like this is a good episode though, because especially for young people watching at the time of like realizing you can flick too hard. Like, you can go a little bit too aggressive and then make the person feel suffocated, and it's like they're just not in that same space as you. Like, just because you have the excitement doesn't mean it's shared. And that's a difficult lesson to realize. It's almost like the same thing of what babies experience, where they don't realize, like, when you put your hands up that you're still there.
Yeah, it's the object permanence.
Yeah,
they lack
permanence.
that.
Exactly. And I think that affectionately, emotionally, that we sort of discover that when we have strong feelings for someone for the first time.
Yeah, definitely.
A sense of object permanence. And so you realize, oh, wait, okay, you're a person too.
You actually are a person outside of like this relationship and my feelings for you.
Yeah.
And you have certain wants and needs that perhaps my involvement in this relationship doesn't allow for.
I just, like, it sucks. I'm looking at his reaction to the situation. He's trying so hard. It's like he just can't see. If he just slowed down, it would actually go his way. And it makes me feel worse for him. Because, like, it's almost like I look at him and I'm looking at a younger version of myself where I'm like, okay, if you just slow the down, you'll actually get what you're asking for here. Just slow down.
I mean, I had that suspicion of what was going to happen as soon as he busted out the ring box. Is like, that's pretty big. Like, if you're going to get a gift, you know, a ring is a significant thing, even if it's not like a ring.
Yeah.
It still carries a lot of weight and significance, especially that early on in the relationship. So, like, get a bracelet, get a necklace if you want her to wear a piece of jewelry, something like that. Earrings, even. But
or
like a ring,
or a whoopee cushion.
Or a whoopee cushion, you know, or, you know, something fun. But, like, don't go with the ring, just because there's a whole lot of cultural significance around that, and it can feel, even if you don't necessarily mean it as something weighty, it can feel really weighty when it's handed to you.
Or, you know, a tattoo of her name.
That's a genius idea. I'm always of the opinion that the traditional 4-month anniversary gift is a tattoo on your body commemorating your relationship. Permanent.
All right. Next episode.
Plastic?
Oh, we're recycling.
Paper.
Oh, she made it.
Freddie,
Nailed that shot.
but do you have to wage the fight against garbage in this room? Plastic.
I mean, where else are you gonna have the communal recycling bins?
Blowtorch at your own face, you graceless hippo. I want all blow dryers banned from the bathroom today.
Oh my God.
Why?
I know every time you open your mouth, my face cracks.
Well, you're supposed to wave it.
Having a rough morning?
Look at this pimple.
What would give you that idea?
It's just sitting there like Mount Krakatoa about to erupt on my head.
What pimple? Your skin is flawless, Whitley.
Your mom is coming today, right?
Oh.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I wasn't thinking about it at all.
When Mother sees this eruption, she'll say the only man you'll attract is a dermatologist.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. They make good money.
With the board of trustees meeting to be worried about one pimple.
That's what you think.
She's just coming here to see why I'm still an old maid.
Oh, old maid?
Must I explain everything to you? Ever since Cousin Candy's wedding, my mother has been on me like a buzzsaw. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, we have so much to do before my trustees meeting, so excuse us.
I have so much roasting of my daughter to do.
Is she gonna judge her?
Finally, when Whitley told me she was rooming with the recipient of the Phyllis Wheatley Scholarship, I couldn't have been more pleased. To earn that scholarship, you have to be more than just needy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's what was coming.
This
I'm getting
bedspread is
uncomfortable.
positively at war with those curtains.
Oh, no.
Bedspread.
Oh, well,
We see where she gets it
how
from
could you
now.
have known, Carol?
How could you have known?
Isn't that a lovely name?
Thank you. Well, I have to go to class now. It was very nice meeting you.
So condescending.
God, the worst. She's gonna wait until she's out and immediately talk crap.
And tell me about school.
I'm doing very well.
Okay.
Professor Albert said I've improved so
Her
much in
attention's
my
gonna pivot.
composition that it would be a
She's
good
gonna find something else to roast.
Public relations.
See.
But, darling, you know all about public relations. You watch me at dinner parties.
Oh my God. Let her have something.
I've been talking to a few people at art galleries, and they
sweetheart. Now,
She wants her to find a man.
Yeah.
think everyone, but I was really looking forward to
phone.
Oh, Jesus. Every time she tries to
Yep.
talk.
Convenient interruptions.
Hello? Kent.
It's Kitsucha. Stinky.
What?
Well, it's great to hear yours too. Really, I'm so
That
happy
phone
for you.
is so old school.
It is.
That sounds lovely. 3 o'clock. Oh, and Mama says hi.
I feel like that phone is old school even by then standards.
Perhaps that's the idea.
Now, what is he up to these days?
He just graduated from Duke Medical School, and he's doing his residency at Howard Hospital.
Oh.
We must do something about that pimple. It is
Oh,
sitting
God.
right in the middle of your
Just
face
calling
like
out her
Mount
insecurity.
Fuji.
Dang.
Thanks, Mom. God, she just tears her down at every
opportunity. Yeah.
I wonder where Mom's is. Yeah, Moms don't look like no mother I ever seen. Imagine scraping your knee, having that woman kiss your boo-boo.
Dwayne's like, I'd never
Was I that awful?
keep my
My
balance.
little brothers used to call you the bruiser.
This dude.
Well, I do remember.
I recognize him. Why do I recognize him?
We might have watched him in a movie, but I know him from Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions.
Oh.
You had a crush on me?
No, I was scared you'd knock me out. So, tell me, what are you studying? Who are you seeing?
Who are you seeing? I'm seeing you.
I'm not going to say another word.
We probably
until you
watched
tell
him
me
in a movie.
something About
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
All right, I'm majoring in art history. I'm minoring in French. Now tell me about you.
And what are your plans when you graduate?
He's asking so many questions.
I feel that at a time when a woman's trying to wear the suspenders in the family, it's my duty to champion the virtues of the
Oh,
homemaker.
he likes the actual her.
Yeah, he
not the
does.
version that she's pretending to be.
Who would have thought that that little girl in braces and corrective shoes would turn into what I see?
A molded version of her mom.
I'm glad your mother warned me that you were such a knockout.
My mother.
Your mom set this up. She set this up.
She got my number at your cousin's wedding.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she thought it would be nice for us to have a little reunion. I think it was a great idea.
Well, that's convenient.
No bicycling and no other kind of cycling. Now, you hear?
Mr. Gaines, don't you care about what kind of world you're leaving to your children?
No.
Yes. I'm not going to be here.
Please, God.
The Amazon jungle is going fast. Who knows what's going to be next? The Everglades?
Everglades? No, they're not touching my Everglades.
The Everglades.
Whitley, did we ever think that skinny little bookworm would turn into
This
such
kid in
an
the doctor's
attractive
outfit.
man?
I'm learning to expect the unexpected.
Will you come tonight to my little cocktail party for my board of trustees?
Whitley's face.
I couldn't have asked for a more perfect evening if I had planned it myself.
But you did plan it, Mother.
How do we feel?
Oh, God, Whitley.
Please come with me to my mother's cocktail party. Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. No, she
No, she does not. She'd hate to have you there.
You're on your own, Willie.
Good try. Good try.
Let me put this to you as delicately as possible.
I don't want to be alone.
You owe me.
Whoa!
Whew. I guess she does.
Yeah, damn.
Whitley has been there for
Mr.
her.
Hobson,
Whitley
by
went
touring
full
Asia,
intense.
the Hillman Choir will enhance the prestige of this school.
Where's that girl with the shrimp?
My God.
And you are not locking horns with a rival.
Not even
corporate
listening.
lawyer. This young lady has begged you long enough, and I am not about to grovel. Not
Thank
in
you,
this
Miss
dress.
Gilbert.
Shrimp?
Shrimp.
Oh, there's the shrimp.
Thank you. That's convenient.
How much do you need?
Just 2,600.
No, Avery and I like big, fat, round numbers.
3,000.
Make it
$3,000.
even 5,000.
5,000.
$5,000.
And all those little zeros. See you later.
Well, look at her working
Damn,
it.
she can charm a room.
I had no idea that Whitney's roommate was in pre-med.
And in the honors program.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna hit it off.
Another cheese puff. Now
Stop.
remember, a moment on the
Stop.
lips, a
Oh,
lifetime
God.
on the hips. Darling, you have seen
Poor
that celery
Kim.
tray right over there.
Poor Kim.
Celery.
You must come to watch Whitley in the doubles in
Jesus.
June.
Yes, I'll be wearing a low bitty skirt, and when I bend over, heaven and earth will be filled with my glow.
Nicely done, Whitley.
I'm afraid I need reinforcements.
Oh, is Dr. McGlurkin still clutching his checkbook?
I'm afraid so.
Dr. McGlurklin.
Glurkin.
Posture, dear, posture. We are not Quasimodo.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Poor
Maybe
girl.
You could charm the eagle off a dollar.
Charm the paint off these walls.
I was afraid I'd be stuck with a group of fat old fogies.
Well, thank you, but I'm not exactly on the board.
What?
No, I'm the faculty liaison to the board.
Oh, so you teach? How
So you
fulfilling.
teach. Oh, my God. She
God.
immediately was like, goodbye.
Just moving on.
Yep.
Damn, that's cold.
Your mother got for the gospel choir. That woman is incredible.
Stop talking to me about my
I
mother.
thought I could at least count on you to be negative.
Aww.
Dear,
Leave me alone.
while
Leave me
you are
alone.
wandering around etching frown lines into your face,
Oh,
Kath
God.
is being whisked away by that roller derby queen.
Roller derby queen.
Feel very well.
And I don't particularly want to be wooing him.
I told you I'm having some.
Would you grab your skates and hit the rink?
My stomach hurts.
Go back to the dorm and lie down. Mother'll come over in a moment just to tuck you in.
Oh, my God. The immediate pivot.
Mother, I'm not your little marionette.
She's not talking to her.
I'm an adult.
I love the bear with the... Oh, hello.
Don't embarrass me like that ever again.
Avery Hobson must think I raised you in a pool hall.
I wasn't feeling very well.
Might as
Why
well
are
have.
you so determined to make me unhappy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You haven't managed to find one single man
God.
against caliber.
Is that
How
everything?
do you just toss them aside like a pair of old go-go boots?
Ouch.
You asked him to come.
Right,
Behind
exactly.
my back.
Oh,
you
so
set this up.
This is why we're having this little tantrum.
Now I'm the bad guy.
You made me look like some desperate, ugly duckling princess from a dime store novel.
We're too busy with your nose buried in that public relations book to see that the opportunity.
Because I want to do something. I want to
Well,
do
you
good.
may not be worried about your future, Whitley Gilbert, but I am.
You're always telling me.
There we go with the you.
Let me finish the
always
sentence.
reply.
Let me finish my
Never
sentence.
Once.
May I finish?
Exactly.
My whole life has been sit up straight, fix your hair, smile, don't smile too much, get that ring before spring.
Before spring.
What do you want to do?
Public relations.
I don't actually know.
I just don't want to be told what to do by you.
Yeah, I just want it to be something I choose.
I want the best for you. Don't you see that?
Yes, but you hold on so tight, I can't even breathe.
Oh, Whitley.
I always thought I was a good mother.
You are, Mama.
In what world?
Just too good.
Yeah, too good. You're just intense.
My baby.
Can we have lunch tomorrow, Mama?
Darling, I am lunching with Avery Hobson tomorrow, you see.
She is killing me.
Of course. I don't suppose
She's
you want
so
to get
selfish.
up early and have breakfast or anything.
Always an excuse, right?
I would love to
Okay.
have breakfast with you.
Aw,
Okay, there we go.
okay.
There we go.
Slight inroads.
There we go. Some progress.
An attempt was made.
I neglected to tell you that I did give your number to a few other young men.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
You don't have to go out on date with them. I understand that. But perhaps you and Karen could just take them out for some coffee
Karen.
or something.
Her name's Kim.
Her name is Kim.
Kim.
I love that she's evolved to calling her just Kim because
Yeah.
she opened with Kimberly.
Karen. That's the
Karen.
easiest name in the world.
Right? Kim is so easy. Oh my God. I really wanted Kim to hit it off with, Dr. Fella a little bit more. Just, I guess, maybe a little bit more obviously, but maybe they're setting that up and it's going to be like a little bit of a slow increase in his appearance over time.
Maybe. I didn't know if he was just a one-off or if he was coming back.
Could be. One way or another.
It was an interesting episode of looking at where Whitley gets her personality and what she struggles with.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know what's fascinating about this is that I was watching Whitley struggle, and I feel like Achar would relate to this so hard.
Oh.
And the funniest thing is Achar's sister and mother. I hope I'm not putting too much information out there. Anywho, let's spill the tea.
Yeah, let's spill the tea. Let's go.
Achar's younger sister, she is a very strong personality. And she's very much like her mother. Who's a strong personality.
Uh-huh.
And they butt heads all the time because they're both strong personalities.
That makes total sense.
And so it's interesting to see Whitley struggle with her mom because of like the things that she doesn't, the things she doesn't like about her mom. It's like she also has those personality traits.
Yes, it's interesting to see her basically struggle with someone who is her to a more extreme.
Yeah.
Right? Because Whitley doesn't hesitate to talk snidely about Kim's looks, about Jaleesa in general, about everybody, right? And like constantly be demeaning them and talking about their fashion and things like that. But the moment her mom comes in and starts doing it to A, her, and B, like Kim and everybody, she's like, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But she never really learns the lesson. It's like hard baked in. It's one of those things where it's like, because you get it dished to you, you want to dish it out to other people.
Okay.
And like whether that's by virtue of you learn that's just how you interact with people, or by virtue of like you want to feel better because you want to be able to give out the abuse that you're getting. There's a certain psychological like almost need sometimes of people who are talked down to continue talking down to other people.
Well, it's all learned, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you do as you're taught. That's her sense of normal, of like kind of being just passively critical about everything around her and every person around her. Even the silliest things will bother her. The episode started off with her being so mad about people using hairdryers.
Hairdryers, yeah, because it's drying out her complexion or whatever.
That's so normal. People use hairdryers. That's just what they do. It's
Yep.
like, in fact, you should sometimes, depending on your technique. That's what I've been told. Like, you never want to just you don't want to just hold it against your scalp because then you can hurt you can do damage.
For sure.
Everything will get on her nerves, and then she sees it from her mom, and then she's getting irritated by her mom. It's like, I just hope that Whitley learns more and more. It's like, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. You can be better than the way you were raised. You can do better in the world than the way that you were raised as well.
Like you said, I appreciated that she was defending Kim.
Yeah, she immediately got defensive of Kim, who is someone that she has perpetually had a problem with or like been talking down to. And it's like, wait a second, maybe mom's taking this a little bit too far.
Right.
But it's also interesting the dynamic between Kim and Whitley, where like Whitley will make the similar comments to Kim, but Kim just takes it on the chin. Because I think Kim understands that like Whitley's harmless. But as soon as Mom came in and really started roasting her, Kim took it personal. And I think that's really what...
It's very judgmental.
Yeah, it's very judgmental, and I think that's a lot of what contributed to Whitley being like, oh, this isn't okay, because it was kind of in a different way. I don't know how specifically to explain it, but it's just like her mom is way more pointed and like means it, whereas Whitley, all of her stuff just kind of feels harmless and like, oh, that's Whitley.
Yeah, it's interesting sometimes how you can't see something until you see someone else do that thing. And you see the response coming from the individual who's being attacked. And that's when it hits you. It's like, oh, shit, that's not okay to do. It's a real learning moment for her. And it's also speaking to classism, which is always a fun topic.
Oh, my God. The moment Whitley introduced her as a scholarship winner, I was like, oh, Mom's going to hate that. Mom's going to hate that. I mean, as soon as Mom walked in and saw that she had a roommate, I was like, Mom's going to hate it here. But the addition of like, oh, yeah, you must be really desperate to need that. But you also have to be smart. So good for you, pat, pat, pat.
That makes me so mad.
Oh, God, I hate people like that.
Oh, that makes me so mad. I'm trying not to say anything awful. I'm going to just keep it to myself. Because the things it reminds me of is just kind of stuff that like I have encountered, but in the wrong way in real life with people who are just condescending. It's like, just please stop, go away. Like I don't need you in my life. No one asked for your compliment. It's just annoying.
The backhanded compliment.
Yeah. But I like you, I was kind of curious to see where that was going to go because I thought that maybe Kim was going to get along with him.
I wanted that to happen. Like that would have been a fun little like result of that is Mom having to come to terms with the fact that this guy liked, Kim better than prim and proper Whitley.
Yeah.
And then that could be more of Whitley being like, see, I don't like, that's not what guys are going for. I want to make my own way.
That was the other thing that was kind of just like left on the floor. It's like, I mean, cutting room floor, right? So to speak, because Whitley is not who her mom was trying to mold her into.
No.
She's like, kind of like her mom because she's half her mom, but Whitley's her own person at the end of the day, and she wanted to do things a particular way. And it seemed like that maybe what Whitley wanted to do was more in line with what that guy actually liked, because he kept asking these questions of like, oh, what do you like? Oh, I didn't picture you with like quite like that.
Exactly. I thought they were going to go more into him being like enjoying the person Whitley is, who's like, the kind of domineering kid who's going after what she wants and, expected to be a lawyer going into business and things like that. I wanted to see more of that, and Mom coming to terms with the fact that Whitley is not her little marionette puppet.
I thought we were going to get a Prince Abubu thing.
Prince Abubu.
I thought it was going to be that, like, because, Aladdin's whole thing is trying to mask himself as a prince. And it's like, no, you got to be yourself, and she'll like you for who you are. And I thought that was going to be the lesson here.
It's so funny because I was going to make an Aladdin reference earlier when we were talking about like telling your mother the truth. I was like, tell her the truth.
Exactly. Prince Abubu.
Prince Abubu.
Listen up, roaches. I want this area clean. I want to be able to eat off the ground. If I can't, you will.
Clean, 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 clean. Well, I guess that's a
bear to watch Dwayne
good way of hazing because it's doing public service.
You should be used to
that guy who's told him to eat off the ground has had so many TV guest spots.
And he's also Mr. Mosby.
You didn't find it humiliating and debasing to go to all their parties.
It's true.
Whatever we're told is what we do. We're no better than the South.
I love the rhyming.
They got it.
Yes, Big Brother Chip St. Charles.
Oh my God, his hair's dyed too.
Is your name Dead
Oh, it looked
Battery?
like it was.
Because I have no juice on this campus, sir.
No juice.
History question, Dead Battery. How many cans did Kappa Lambda Nu collect in last...
Why are they calling him Dead Battery?
Because he's got no juice.
How many cans did Kappa Lambda Nu collect in last year's food drive?
1,352 cans, Big Brother Family, sir.
Dead wrong. Parasite.
Parasite.
Correct, Parasite. As usual.
Don't look so proud of yourself.
I didn't notice the roach on their forehead initially.
Oh, Whitley. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Distracted.
You look very nice today. It's clever how your jacket and skirt match.
Oh my God, this kid.
Well, since you seem to be so happy, for the next 8 hours, I want to see nothing from you inchworms but smiles.
Oh, God, that's bad.
Oh, God, all of them.
You like that idea, Brown Nose?
That's not good for you.
I love it.
That's what I thought.
Don't worry, be happy. Inside.
It's like Clockwork Orange. Keep
Oh my
everything open.
God. And
Where's
then they
your smile?
waddle in behind. Yeah, smile, smile, smile. Smile.
You losers could use a little smartening up. Go over there and think.
Go over there and think. In front of the door.
So, Dwayne,
That is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Doing this whole pledge thing because of the 2 B's, brotherhood and business connection.
Oh, I thought I was going to say babes.
Don't forget the 3 D's, delightful Delta Ducks. Delta Ducks, lots of Delta Ducks.
Dream of them. Dream of them.
Headache. And once you're initiated, you won't be little brother dead battery. You'll be big brother ever ready.
Ever ready.
Okay, the bus from the youth center will be here around 12:30, so we have to have the food no later than 12, okay? We
Okay.
do not want to be in a room full of hungry children with no food.
Good call.
Actually, not one exactly.
What?
Well, exactly when will he be here?
Well, I just talked to the amazing Albert's wife, and it seems our magician has disappeared.
What?
Disappear with him?
I think so.
Oh,
he ran off with
God.
his assistant, Delectable Dolores.
So now what are we supposed to do with
Oh,
these kids?
no.
Well, his wife said that she'd come and do her act.
Great! What does she do?
What is her act?
She's a stripper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Juggles while she strips.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
I
Yeah,
want
that's
to see
impressive.
Make a mental list of her favorite fragrances.
Yes, sir.
And this time, don't rearrange her underwear drawer.
that. How do you strip and juggle at the same time? That's incredible.
Very carefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because you said we couldn't rearrange her underwear drawer, sir.
You use something other than your hands.
Yeah. Well, what are you juggling is what I want to know.
Do you call that clean? You didn't even dust the perfume bottles.
No matter
Oh my
what
God,
they do, they will
Ron.
find something wrong.
Uh-huh, they will.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously.
No.
I didn't even want to be here.
This room, the only dust came in on your mop. Now let's go out at the book
You
so we
brought
can do
it
a
in.
little Delta duck hunting tonight. Passing the Delta duck hunting. Big brother Sam gave us a job to do, and we've got to see.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
I know why you like this so much. It gives you yet another reason not to study, Ron.
Oh. It's an excuse.
Teaching has made me work very hard. To be a Lambda Nu, you need a C+ average. If I get that A in
C
volleyball,
plus
I'm in.
A in volleyball.
Whitley, please let us clean. Otherwise, we're gonna get in trouble with the big brother who sent us. Please let us clean.
Which big brother sent you?
But you will tell me which big brother has put you up to all of these shenanigans.
Oh no, no can do. We pledgees would be breaking a sacred trust.
That's not
Whitley, it's big brother Sam Lee. Oh man.
He broke it right away.
Hello, Dwayne.
Oh, Whitley. Hi there.
Hello, Samuel.
Every time he sees her.
What are you doing in a woman's room?
Making sure the woman's feet never touch dirt, sir.
Good answer.
And the wonderful kind man that sent them here.
Oh my
feet
God.
are completely clean.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
He's
loving
sweating.
it.
Very hot, sir. Like a Swedish
Shake the
sauna.
dust everywhere.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. I just feel the dust falling on your face.
Sir, did you forget you already volunteered us for decoration, sir? No. But, sir, our hands are full. That's his way of saying we'd be very happy to be overloaded with work, sir.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Then why aren't you smiling? I want the kids to be
I want to see
smiling
those
too.
smiles. Get him, get him, get him.
There's something irresistible about a civic-minded, socially conscious man like yourself.
Oh my God, his brain is like melting as we watch.
What did that do? That accomplished nothing. What did that do?
Thank you.
It buttered him up a little bit.
This is gonna cost you too dearly.
Okay, what?
Whitley, I will wash your car for a month. I'll do your chemistry homework.
He's got you doing work. You're trading
Yeah,
work for
right?
work.
Hey, man, would you take a less active shower? You're around like it's a buzz bath.
Active shower.
Why are you so close to it?
There's a lot to do in here. There's a lot to do out here. I've got 6 chapters to read for poli-sci, not to mention boning up on the history of Kappa Lambda Nu.
Oh God.
You guys thought of an idea for your show?
Oh, yes, sir.
We're working on it.
And I think you're gonna like this. It's human checkers.
Oh God, he's gonna use the idea he just told him.
That's your idea. What about human monopoly, sir?
Oh my
Human
lord.
Monopoly.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't pledges supposed to be doing the same thing at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, get in here. Oh no. Now my outfit's gonna be wet.
But quick. I take that as a compliment, sir. All right, well, you're
Dumb,
clean
but
now.
quick.
Get out.
Now Dwayne's soaked.
He's all drenched now.
Obviously all wet. Why don't you roll around on the floor for a while and mop this place up?
Oh, my Lord.
God.
Yes, sir.
I quit.
Oh, yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it.
Operation Clammy Sammy was a total success.
What are you talking about?
You're in.
Yeah, you're in.
And he said that you and Ron were virtual shoo-ins.
Virtual shoo-ins, but what does it take to change it?
I don't think I'm cut out to be Lambda New.
Good, they don't deserve you.
After all the work she put in?
I said that you and Ron are virtual shoo-ins. All you have to do is put on that show for the kids.
Maybe I didn't express myself clearly. I said I quit.
I don't want to be in.
Oh, no, you don't. Not after what I did for you
Exactly.
tonight.
She's like, none of this can be for nothing.
I've never, ever done before.
Oh my God. Whitley, oh my God.
Ate at Moo Burger.
Oh no.
To a man with a cow head on.
I appreciate that, Whitley.
They brought in my food on a wheelbarrow and made me eat this salad with a little
I was wondering what it was.
It sounds delightful.
Across from a man who was evaporating before my very eyes.
Just like steaming.
At least Super Pledge Ron Johnson will be thrilled.
Excuse me.
Ron was made for all this pledging junk.
Not me.
Please, sir, slap me again, sir. So Ron is not dropping out with you.
God forbid they do something separate.
Lambda New Incorporated, a nationwide brotherhood of idiots.
Trying to get into.
True, but now I've come to my senses.
It just isn't worth it.
I wish Ron and all his new brothers the best of luck.
You certainly sound like you do.
Aw.
Is he jealous?
Don't worry. I'm sure Ron will keep in touch with you when he moves out of your room and into the fraternity house.
Oh, right.
Why not? You've given him about as much support as a training bra.
I mean,
he
tried. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
His heart wasn't in it.
He didn't want to do it.
You think he's going to do it?
If that's what Ron wants to do, I mean, I guess if he already knows he's a shoo-in.
All right, settle down, settle down.
Are they doing a puppet show?
Start the show now, okay? Come on.
Juggling stripper.
Juggling stripper.
Kids got to learn at some point.
Hello, welcome to Combination Magic Show and Sex Education.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's showtime.
Okay.
Once upon a time,
This is adorable.
in the
I love the
dark part
puppets.
of the forest,
Not even paying attention.
Nope.
with her mother who did nothing but bake cookies all day long. Oh my, I love to bake cookies.
I want a
I
cookie.
love this.
Oh, there we go. There we
yeah,
go.
there we go.
Chip cookies and oatmeal cookies and raisin cookies and peanut butter cookies. And how many cookies did you put in here?
The words.
I'm a genius writer.
You can take her chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies and raisin
She's reading a
cookies.
different
this is
book.
brilliant.
What is it like the head's not even in
right.
sync with its speaking anymore?
It's not really polite to read during the show. Can I take a nap?
She's like, I'm bored.
Oh, there he is. He showed up.
Is it a musical? Come on. Okay, come on, everybody. Let's settle down.
It's got to be easier to show up knowing you're a shoo-in.
Yeah, right.
I want to go to the bathroom.
Me too.
Dwayne's gonna pull this all together, isn't he?
Little people, little people.
Little people.
I've got an idea. Can't be any worse than
Checkers.
Human checkers.
this. Come on, boys and girls, let me hear you.
Oh my God.
The Red Riding Hood. Now she was on her way to grandma's
This is
house,
genius.
which seemed like quite a safe bet. 89 red Corvette. Hey, Miss Williams, you're looking so good.
Oh my God, I love it.
Down the street. Come on, red Corvette, down the street. As red Corvette, come on, Chris.
I love this. This is adorable. Attaboy, Dwayne. That was adorable. All right, is this where we find out if we're pledged?
You left your wolf teeth back at the show? Now I'm going to eat you, my dear.
Where'd they get those? I want to know where they got them on short notice.
People say when you leave stuff behind, it's because you want to go back and take care of unfinished business. No, I just forgot them.
Sure
That's
you
another
did.
reason people leave stuff behind.
Those are the only two reasons.
Mm-hmm.
What if I say, I'm sorry, I was wrong, and you say that's cool, and then we go shoot some hoops? Oh, man. Ron, look.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Let's move forward. Squash it.
Which is why I acted, you know, how I acted. Like a jackass.
Fair enough. Call it what you will.
Hey, I can talk to Clammy Sam and you
I
only
feel
missed a
like
day of pleasure.
Dwayne's perspective was
It's
also
not for me. I
right,
don't
though.
feel like Dwayne. I was hoping this was gonna be something we could do together. You know, brothers. I'm already your brother, Ron.
Yeah, I don't need a purple jacket to be your brother.
I know things you don't even know that I know. I know that too.
Aw.
Why don't you act like it?
Yeah, come on, stop acting like I'm stupid.
They're playing your song. I guess I better go.
I hope Ron stays in the show.
Yeah, right? He better.
Somehow, I figured you would.
Why are they separating them? Or this is just a temporary for this episode, right?
I hope so. It better be.
It feels like goodbye, though.
It really does. This is a sweet anthem.
Yeah, it feels like goodbye.
Yeah, that really feels like goodbye. It better not be.
I'm sure people are going to comment going, no, it's not. But by that point, we've already seen
Yeah,
the
we've
rest
already
of the
seen
show.
the rest of the show, so who knows? Oh.
Yeah, I was on Dwayne's side because that was humiliating.
I agree.
Like that whole thing was just like, why are you making me go through? I wouldn't want to go through it. I would just put my hands up and be like, I'm out. I don't need it that bad.
And like I understand Ron's like familial heritage with it and whatnot, but at a certain point, Dwayne doesn't have that.
Right.
Right. Like it
Right.
seems like Ron's maybe his dad was in it or whatever. So there's like that passed down generational kind of, you got to be a Kappa Lambda Nu. You know, it's the thing that we do whenever we go to college. It's our fraternity. But Dwayne doesn't have that. Like he was already reluctant and seemed like he was just doing it for Ron's sake. So if you're
Right.
doing something for someone else's sake and then you're like, I'm not enjoying this,
right.
Get out.
Right.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
But I will also say Dwayne's assumption that Ron is coming with him was also incorrect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I get that you guys are besties and like you do everything together, but clearly Ron is having fun and this is everything that he wants it to be, and
Right.
Dwayne is not.
Right.
So they had to come to terms with the fact that like it's okay to be besties and also do other things.
Yeah. I hope that's the message, and I hope that's about it. Like, I hope,
it better be.
Yeah, because like I don't want that to be the end of Ron in the show. I don't think it is.
Better not be.
But I guess that's an important lesson as well. Is that sometimes you and your best friend, or someone you're close to, is just like sometimes you have hobbies that are just like not aligned.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
interests that aren't aligned, and that's okay, and that's just life. It's tough though because they're glued at the hip. You know, they're always doing everything together.
They are Ron and Dwayne, Dwayne and Ron. They're one and the same.
Yeah, exactly. And so now he's moved out. He doesn't live with him anymore. Not that we ever really saw them living together, but it's just like almost symbolically now there's like a rift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it seems like they patched it up and everything's okay. And Dwayne's like, yeah, I got your back for life. It's still the vibe. I'm your brother. He made that clear.
Especially with like
Yeah.
the actual physical imagery of like him being on the other side of the door
Yeah.
and it, like
feels weird.
Dwayne kind of out in the courtyard.
Yeah.
It does feel like a goodbye or like a separation of the two.
Yeah.
Which I hope that's not where it's going because Ron is such an excellent character and Ron and Dwayne's chemistry is so fun to watch that I don't know how they'd utilize Dwayne in another way. Because like now that Dwayne is one of the lead characters rather than sort of a supporting character like he was in the first season, he needs that supporting kind of sidekick
right
in order to be more of a fully fleshed out character or kind
Right.
of fulfill his role. Otherwise, he just goes back to being kind of a side character, and I don't want that because I love Dwayne. He's great.
No, I agree with you. That's tough, man. Especially when you don't feel it yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Watching them get hazed, and I wonder if this is like based on the writers or things like that. But I've heard a lot of stories about what happens when you're rushing for a fraternity or like you're pledging for a fraternity, and this stuff was tame. Like I liked it.
Well, it's TV also.
Yeah, it's TV. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously they can't be showing like all the crazy stuff, and maybe there's like a little bit of like an unspoken rule that you just don't talk about what is done because that's normal and that's what's done. But I did like kind of the idea of utilizing your pledges to do good around the campus, right? Like clean up the courtyard. Yeah, sending them to Whitley's room is a little weird and like dusting. That's a little specific. Don't do that. But I did like the idea of like, all right, great. You want to prove your loyalty to our fraternity? Clean up campus.
Yeah.
Do civil work.
Yeah.
Some civil service guys.
Yeah. I really related to Dwayne in this episode because I've had jobs where people were awful and I was like, I'm not going back there. I snapped once and I got angry because like I had this boss at my first proper job where like it was the job that allowed me to leave my parents' house.
Right.
So this was an important job. And the person who was supervising me was always just mean to me, and he would always be an awful person. And I'm like, he would make me more anxious because of how intense he was. And I snapped once, and I was talking back to him, and then his boss, who's also my boss, said, "Hey, you can't talk back to him." I'm like, "Do you not see
what's happening right now?" Like,
yeah. And so it's just like, eventually they let me go because I was just like, it wasn't working out for obvious reasons, right? I'm not going to be polite to you when you're being so rude. I've had other gigs where there was a casting director I used to work for, and one of the most miserable days of my life that I can still remember to this day was because of him. And later on in life, I was like kind of in between gigs and a little bit uncertain where that next check was coming from. And I was offered to work with him, and I was like, nope.
Absolutely not.
Not doing it. I don't give a I am not going to put myself through that. I don't give a damn. I'll take the unemployment check, even though it's less money. It's just like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
you know?
I get it. You know, it's just like, for Ron, it was a rite of passage. For Dwayne, it was demeaning and something he didn't want to do.
Yeah.
And so, like, I can definitely see both perspectives there. And if, you know, Greek life is something that you want to do, go for it. If that's what's fulfilling and a great part of your college experience, excellent. But, like, don't force your friend to stick with it just because you want to do it and you want to do it with them. I know there's a certain feeling of, like, once he's Kappa Lambda Nu, like, he'll have this whole group of friends and they won't talk anymore. But it seems like Ron and Dwayne's friendship would survive that. You know, you can have different interests, and this is clearly not Dwayne. That's not what he does.
Well, what Ron said in the shower before they had their disagreement was interesting because I could see Ron's perspective, because there is something cool about having a group of friends or a club that you can kind of depend on for the rest of your life.
For sure.
I don't know how true that is, if that actually, you know, is how it works in real life, because I wasn't part of any of that. But, like, that does sound enticing because, especially, like, as I get older, I'm like, you do kind of start to look around because everyone spreads out, and you're not really sure who you can lean on anymore. Because your friends move across the country,
right?
You know,
and so it's nice to have like sort of that literal fraternity that's like, oh shoot, we have this related experience, even if you went to entirely different colleges.
Right.
Those fraternities still exist across a bunch of different campuses, and it sort of brings people together. I do think that's what it was in a big way for, like, maybe at this time period and even beforehand. That was really kind of the idea behind being in a fraternity, is you had that established group and that established club. I just think that over time, I don't know why or what the reasoning behind it is, but it seems like those sort of clubs or brotherhoods or whatever, that remaining connection is dying out.
Oh, is it?
At least in my experience, from what I've seen. And, like, I don't have a whole lot of experience with Greek life, so perhaps I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Like, do you guys still connect with, like, your fraternity or sorority friendships? Is that still a community that, like, uplifts you? But it seems like overall, and I'm talking more of the perspective like Elks Lodge, Moose Lodge, like the Freemasons, right? You had these fraternity groups, like these secret societies, that were in large part a way to get people together and a joining thread between disparate human beings. And it seems like those places are losing membership now because that interest in maintaining that fraternity or the idea of that club just hasn't translated down through the generations quite as much.
Yeah, I mean, the next generation is certainly quite different in what they'll put up with.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, there are things I see in just in the real world where I'm like, that's different than what I remember.
Yeah.
Like, there's a place, God, how do I say this in a way that's not too specific so I don't get anyone in trouble or get myself in trouble? There's a restaurant that I have been going to for a long time. That's generic enough. There's a certain level of professionalism when it comes to restaurants. One day I came in and there was a host who is clearly like Generation Alpha or Gen Z or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever the next one is.
Tail end of Gen Z, maybe beginning of Gen Alpha, depending on what the separation is.
He's somewhere between the ages of 17 and 22.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know which generation that is. I don't keep up with it. I don't care. It's just a young kid. I come in and this kid's got like this jacket that almost looks like something you'd see in, I don't know. It had this sort of gothic appearance to it.
Oh.
But like a rock star gothic appearance.
Yeah.
And this is a Japanese restaurant. He had eye makeup and everything.
Oh my God.
And long hair. I'm like, this is
an entirely different vibe.
Yeah, this person wouldn't have made the cut when I was working in restaurants. Like
gotcha.
You just don't get to work in a restaurant if this is how you're going to show up. But now things are changing, and like people are more accepting of different vibes, and so I can't imagine that dude making the cut in an intense fraternity sort of situation.
Oh yeah, I agree, and I'm also wondering if part of that like sort of decrease in membership in these sort of groups is because of how interconnected we are online. I mean, the argument can be made that like we are so interconnected, but we've never been more lonely. But there's also a lot more room and space for people with shared interests to connect, right? Like the idea of like video games and things like that. You had like guilds and clans that were a rising part and sort of that same feature. I've got a good friend of mine who, when we were growing up in high school, was part of like a video game clan and things like that. And now those are like, he lives with a few of them. Like those are kind of the support system that he's had as he's moved around the country and stuff like that. So you still have that vibe of like people with this shared connection from different backgrounds. It's just not in the sort of regimented style of Greek life or, the secret fraternities or things like that. So I'm wondering if that is the reason, is because there's so much room for people to connect. You don't need this sort of shared club experience to be the thing that gets you together.
That's fair. I just wondered if, what you mentioned had just something to do with an attitude shift.
There is also potentially that, is like, the ways we're less inclined to do the things that our parents did and was passed down. And we're now more inclined to kind of make our own way too.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I just had this flashback of talking to someone. This might have been on camera, but I'm not going to be specific anyway. This young person I was talking to who had a girl over his place. I might have told this to you. I can't remember, but he had a girl over his place, and I think he had a Kermit the Frog thing on his wall.
Okay, yeah.
Did I tell you this?
I keep going.
Okay, so he had a girl over, and they were about to get down to business, and she sees the Kermit the Frog thing, and she's like, "Can you take that down?" And he's like, "Why?" And she goes, "Because it's just weird. It's like, I just don't like it. Can you take it down?" And he goes, "If you want me to take it down, you have to leave." And she goes, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, like that's going to stay up."
Yeah.
And so
Kermit
she's
the Frog.
like, "All right, I'll leave then." And then she left. And I was like, "Bro, like, I don't, that might be the last woman I ever see. That might be the last one I can bamboozle to come over to my place."
Bamboozle. I've tricked her into thinking I'm a legitimate mate.
Exactly. I could put that shit back up later on. Or make her fall in love with me, and then eventually I can convince
we can have
her
the conveation of,
it needs to stay up. Once she's in love, then you can have that.
Well, maybe it's the idea of like, she is asking me to like bring down something that is a fundamental part of me. Like, I don't know how into Kermit the Frog he is, or like how big he was into this poster.
I get you.
There's also a certain degree of like, oh, we've just met and we're doing like this whole one night or like first night thing, and you're already asking me to change things? I don't think so, girl. You're out of here.
I don't think this was on camera, so I feel confident to say it. Go. But like you were there when I was wearing a particular shirt that I said I love.
Yes.
Right? And then a mutual friend was there, and I said, "Yeah, well, like I wear this in certain occasions, but I don't really wear it anymore. I phase it out." And you said, "Why?" And I go, "Because it doesn't really bode well for when I'm trying to court a lady." And you go, "Why?" And I go, "Because they're just going to make an assumption about me and not talk to me anymore."
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we turned to our mutual friend, and she's like, "Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't talk to you if you wore that shirt."
Yeah,
right?
That's fair.
And so, but once I'm in a relationship, that shirt's coming right back on.
That's the super secret shirt.
You got to bamboozle them first.
No, I get you. I was actually talking with Achara about this, I think a couple of days ago, was the idea that like, how long does it take in a relationship before you can start doing your like weird, you're alone things? The things that you just do for yourself and you don't do when you're trying to court somebody because you're like afraid that it's going to be weird. So I do absolutely get that.
Yeah.
That's fair. And to a certain degree, if the poster needs to come down, then maybe you're like, okay, yeah, this is one of those things that, like, we change.
Yeah.
But maybe he wasn't super invested in her either.
Maybe. But like that just says to me like there's a lack of interest in putting up with any level of bullshit.
Which I respect.
I do
to a
respect
certain
that.
degree.
Yes, I do. But also.
But there is also a certain degree of like, you got to play the game.
Yes.
You know, customer service sucks, and we all acknowledge that it sucks.
Yeah.
But like, customer service exists, and there's a standard that has to be held of like you dealing with the sucking.
Exactly. And so that's why like this shows you two completely different, schools of thought.
Exactly.
About it. And so there's a part of me that goes, I kind of agree with Ron and his perspective, even though I personally would not do that. I call it too much self-respect, or I just don't like to feel humiliated for even a moment. But I do get where he's coming from, and I can appreciate what he wants out of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you see him surrounded by everybody and they're all chanting together. It's like, I don't know what that feels like. And I think that's actually pretty cool.
I was going to say, like, them singing all together and the song and sort of the almost chant-like vibe and that camaraderie feels real good just watching it on screen. And it is something to be desired.
Yeah.
Especially since, in our modern world, we don't necessarily have that. I mean, this is something that I kind of talk about a little bit in comparison to my wife. She's from, or her family's originally from Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And so she's, got Latin heritage, and she's got that like Latin Catholic heritage. So there's a lot of like coming of age ceremonies.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, you mentioned this.
A part of that culture.
Yeah.
And me coming from a very just generally European and also longtime white American existence, I don't have that necessarily.
Right.
I don't have these coming of age ceremonies. I don't have that like shared experience, that shared camaraderie of culture. And so I can see how a fraternity and a moment like that for Ron, like walking in with that jacket and singing with those guys, that song that they've all worked so hard to have, can be really appealing and really enticing.
Right.
Too. And like worth putting up all of the crap that you have to go through as a pledge.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm enjoying the show up to now.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the next 4 episodes with you guys. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that too. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.